Have you ever noticed someone unconsciously copying your movements? They scratch their nose right after you do, or lean in the second you lean in. It's not a coincidence. This isn't just mimicry. It's a profound, often subconscious act of influence known as mirroring. And once you understand it, you'll see people's true intentions and even control them without them ever knowing. Mirroring is the subconscious imitation of another person's body language, speech patterns, or attitudes. Think of it as a social chameleon. When someone mirrors you, they're not necessarily trying to be sneaky. Often, it's an automatic signal of empathy, rapport, and agreement. We naturally mirror people we like or trust. Our brains are hardwired to seek harmony with those we value. But here's where the psychology turns dark. Because it feels so natural, it is the perfect camouflage for manipulation. Manipulation is not an accident. It is a process. To understand the mirror, you must understand the mechanism behind it. It happens in 3 calculated stages. First, observation. The predator spends the first few minutes calibrated to your baseline. They are tracking your blink rate, your breathing rhythm, and the micro gestures of your hands. They are learning your code. Second, synchronization. They begin to move into your space. If you lean on your left elbow, they wait exactly 8 seconds, then mirror the angle. It is subtle enough to bypass your conscious mind, but loud enough for your subconscious to feel a connection. Third, the lead. Once the synchrony is established, they test it. They will change their posture. If you follow them without thinking, the mechanism is locked. You are no longer in control of the interaction. You are simply a passenger. But the true danger of mirroring isn't just that they are copying your movements. It is that they are erasing your identity. In psychology, this is known as the shadow effect. When a predator mirrors you perfectly for a long period, your brain begins to lose the boundary between where you end and they begin. You stop questioning their motives because your subconscious sees them as a literal extension of yourself. You aren't just trusting a person, you are trusting a reflection. This is how the most dangerous manipulators bypass your logic and plant seeds of thought that you will eventually believe are your own. By the time you realize the shadow is there, it has already replaced the light. But why does the human mind fall for this so easily? The answer is hidden in your biology. We are hardwired with what scientists call mirror neurons. These are the cells that allow us to feel empathy, to feel what others feel. When a manipulator mirrors your movements, they aren't just copying you. They are hacking your brain's trust center. They are forcing your body to release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Your brain stops seeing a stranger and starts seeing its own reflection, and we are biologically incapable of distrusting ourselves. How do you tell the difference between genuine rapport and a calculated trick? Look for the mirror lag. Subconscious mirroring is almost instant. It happens in a flow. Calculated mirroring often has a slight delay. They have to process your move before they copy it. Second, look for inconsistency. Do they only mirror you when they are asking for something? If the mimicry stops the moment they get what they want, you've been played. Finally, test them. Make an unusual movement, like crossing your arms tightly or leaning back abruptly. If they follow you into an uncomfortable position, they are trying too hard. Consider the cold interview. A master of this craft will wait for you to cross your legs. 2 seconds later, they do the same. You lean in, they lean in. You speak softly, they lower their voice. By the 10-minute mark, you feel an inexplicable click. You find yourself offering information you never intended to share. You aren't in a conversation anymore. You are in a psychological loop, and they are the one holding the remote. Protection starts with awareness. Once you see the game, it loses its power over you. When you catch someone mirroring you, don't call them out, just observe. It gives you the upper hand. If you want to use this tool ethically, use it to de-escalate tension or make a nervous person feel at home. Mirroring is a bridge. You can use it to lead someone to safety or lead them into a trap. The choice defines your character. Protection starts with awareness. Once you see the game, it loses its power over you. When you catch someone mirroring you, don't call them out. Just observe. It gives you the upper hand. If you want to use this tool ethically, use it to de-escalate tension or make a nervous person feel at home. Mirroring is a bridge. You can use it to lead someone to safety or lead them into a trap. The choice defines your character. So, how do you break the spell? You test the mirror. If you suspect manipulation, perform a pattern interrupt. Make a sudden, deliberate movement that makes no sense. Scratch your nose, shift your weight aggressively, or go completely silent for 5 seconds. If they follow you into the silence, they are hunting. Now that you know the game, you can choose not to play. Stay aware. Stay cold. The world of human behavior is filled with these unseen forces. Understanding them isn't about becoming cynical. It's about becoming empowered. If you want to unravel more psychological secrets and protect your mind from those who would use them against you, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'll expose more dark psychology in our next video. Stay sharp.